I'll just say it, I would love to serve on a jury someday. I enjoy judging people, and my life lacks excitement. But I know that some of you have zero interest in jury service and cringe when that jury notice arrives in the mail. So what are the odds of getting called for jury duty anyway? And what are the odds that two people in one family will get called to serve in the same jury pool? Our Marshall Zellinger's doing math.
It was actually really funny.
You see that ticket? It's like winning a lottery for a couple with a daughter named Lottie.
We have a jury summons for the both of us that arrived on the same day.
Jeffrey and Julie Bishop were sent jury summonses with the husband and wife both called for the same date and time, 8 a.m. July 20th. Although one was at the Lindsay Flanagan Courthouse in Denver, the other the City and County building.
I hadn't been called for jury duty in about 11 years, and to both get them on the same day, it was like, what are the odds?
Probability.
It's not an impossible question to answer, especially for a professor of mathematics who hasn't been called to jury duty in quite some time.
2014 or 2015, so about 10 years ago.
To know the odds, we first need to know some numbers. 145,000 Denver residents get a jury summons each year out of roughly 600,000 residents 18 or older.
145,000 over 600,000 comes out to 0.2416. We could just call it 24%.
24% means 1 in 4 Denverites will get called for jury duty each year, but some will get it more often than others.
You had a chance of being selected of 24%, say, each year for the next 10 years. You can calculate the probability that you would not be selected at all over the next 10 years.
Everyone has a 6% chance of never getting a summons over 10 years, about the same odds of getting called 5 times in 10 years. The highest probability is getting called twice in 10 years, a 28% chance. It's a luck or unluck of the draw, like being a couple who got one for the same date and time.
You would expect married couples who live in Denver to see this all the time, but it doesn't happen. So that's why we're wondering, did something happen here by mistake?
The odds are not that improbable.
Kind of one out of 1,000 neighborhood.
1 out of 1,000 for two people in the same household for the same date and time. Jeffrey and Julie could not make Monday's date work anyway, so they both have new summonses for different dates. The list for jury duty is based on DMV records, voter registration, and tax records. Our example was Denver. If you live in one of the state's smaller counties, you might be getting notices every year or two.
You'd serve on a jury, wouldn't you? You'd love that.
I absolutely want to serve on. They would never pick me. I would absolutely want to serve on a jury.
Why wouldn't they pick you?
Because I just said on TV I want to serve on a jury, so you're going to have one of the attorneys say, that guy's too excited, get him out of there.
Oh, yeah, you can't be an eager beaver about those things. They don't want that. Okay. All right, Marshall Zellinger, interesting story. Thank you.